Search for a new Fort Collins police chief hits a snag. The department has been searching for a new chief since John Hutto resigned last April after the department mishandled several troubling events. Now the man chosen to replace him is dealing with some controversy of his own in his current department. Denver 7's Megan Lopez is here now to explain what's the holdup, Megan.
Nicole, an investigation into an officer-involved shooting last week. That's the holdup. One woman died in that incident. It happened in Elgin, Illinois, which is about 45 minutes northwest of Chicago. That's where the top candidate for the Fort Collins job, Jeff Swoboda, is currently serving as police chief.
With all this training, if you're coming at me with a knife, I'm not wrestling with you.
His example of leadership has been tremendous.
Set to take over in Fort Collins, but embroiled in a controversy of his own. The transition from Elgin, Illinois to Fort Collins, Colorado might be anything but smooth for Police Chief Jeff Swoboda.
Our normal process would be 30 to 45 days. 5 to 7 months might be a challenge.
He's the top pick to take over the department. But after a black woman was killed by police officers last week in Elgin, his current department is facing protests and allegations of racial discrimination.
Legal is not justified. Keep that in mind. Legal is not justified.
Just yesterday, Swoboda told reporters he wouldn't take that Fort Collins job until this issue was resolved. A hurdle for Fort Collins City Manager Darren Atterbury.
I'm told that the reviewing agency in Illinois can take, in some cases, many months, 6, 7 months, or even more.
He's being patient but persistent.
I don't want to rush him. If Jeff is our next chief, we want him to be able to get closure on some of those issues with his community and with his department.
Because Atterbury still considers Swoboda to be the best fit for Fort Collins.
My respect for him and appreciation for his talent has grown as I've seen him navigate through this difficult process.
Now, Swoboda beat out 65 other candidates to take that top spot. Atterbury is hoping to meet with him in person over the next couple of weeks for contract negotiations and to talk about when that start date might ultimately be. I'm live in the studio. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.